Hello, I am Peter, and I will be guiding you through this module on different mathematical tools regularly used in financial analysis. In this video, I want to focus on the steps necessary to calculate the market beta. We will continue working step by step. Let's get started. We will perform the calculation step by step using Excel. The first step is to calculate the average return separately for each of the series TTI and SP 500. This average return is the result of adding all the monthly returns divided by the number of months of data. After calculating them, these returns are 2.67% for TTI and 1.54% for SP 500. Once you have the average return for both TTI and SP 500, you can now calculate the variance and the standard deviation of their returns. Remember that we performed these calculations step by step in one of the previous videos on standard deviation. Just to refresh your memory, we need to calculate the deviation of the return for each month from the average return. These deviations must then each be squared. Finally, remember that the average of these squared deviations is the variance, and the square root of the variance is the standard deviation. You can verify that your answers are correct using the Excel commands var.p and stdev.p. The third step to calculate the market beta is to multiply, for each month, the deviation from the average of one firm by the deviation from the average of the other firm. For example, in cell H3, we multiply the deviation of TTI, which is minus 0.00667, by the deviation of SP 500, which is 0.00208. In this step, we are multiplying the deviations without squaring them. That is, the values from column D with the values from column F. This will give us the interaction of the deviations of TTI and SP 500. As the next step, we calculate the average of the interactions, which is the covariance between TTI and SP 500, and it tells us what the usual behavior is between the movements of TTI and SP 500. The covariance we obtain is a positive value of 0.00034. This tells us that, on average, TTI and SP 500 move in the same direction. Finally, we divide the covariance between TTI and SP 500 by the variance of SP 500, which gives us the market beta. One last reminder is that you can verify your calculations by using the covariance.p command and the slope command in Excel. These commands provide you with the covariance and the market beta value, saving you from all the intermediate calculations. Thank you for your attention and for the great work you've been doing. Let's stay in touch.